More specifically, shaving laugh out loud. Edit. I appreciate all the advice I am receiving so far, and I've learned so much. I probably can't reply to everyone, but I am still reading your replies. Story 1. Washing. Don't skip showers. Do it daily. Stale sweat is unpleasant. We often don't smell ourselves as intensely as others do, so if you can smell your own odor, it's been there for a long time. Avoid using a combined head and body shampoo and body wash. They exist for convenience, but they're not effective. Get a separate shampoo and, if needed, a conditioner for longer hair. I use Garnier Whole Blends, affordable and effective. For dandruff issues, use a dandruff shampoo like Head and Shoulders. They have specific purposes. Read the label. Shampoos are for cleaning your scalp as well as your hair. Massage into your head, not just your hair. Rinse thoroughly. Remember to clean your back when you rinse. Shampoo residue can cause back acne. Soap is essential. I prefer shower gels over bars, which tend to dissolve quickly. Choose any scent you like. My dad uses my mom's floral and fruity gels and smells great. I'm using Nivea Hawaii Flower and Oil Shower Gel. Rinse thoroughly. Scrub your body. Using your hands or washcloths is acceptable, but body scrubs or coarse loofahs are a game changer. Nobody likes rough, dry skin. Your face is important. Pimples often come from clogged pores and dirty skin. Clean it, but not with shower gel, shampoo, or combined products. The skin on your face is different, so treat it specially. Cetaphil makes a great simple cleanser. Be gentle. Rinse thoroughly. Face scrubs can be useful, but be careful. Don't rub too harshly. Gentle is best. Rinse thoroughly. Clean your genitals carefully. Proper hygiene is important and considerate. Clean your butt. Sweat, waste, and hair can create an odor problem. Use your soapy hand to clean thoroughly. Rinse thoroughly after washing. Wash in a specific order. Avoid using the same soap on your face after washing your lower body. Don't forget your hands and feet. Moisturizing. It's important. It's not unmasculine. It takes a couple of minutes and prevents rough, dry, flaky, or itchy skin. Cetaphil also makes a good face moisturizer. For more skin products, Skincare Addiction can guide you. Avoid toners with alcohol or anything that dries your face. Stripping natural oils leads to more oil production. Moisturize to maintain balance. Your face is more sensitive than the rest of your body, but use a good body moisturizer if you want overall skincare. Palmer's cocoa butter leaves a chocolate scent. Use a deodorant that is also an antiperspirant. It doesn't have to be fragrant, but it should prevent odor. Don't overuse. Stick deodorants and roll-ons are fine. Use daily. Use sunscreen. The sun's UV radiation is harmful, even on cloudy days. SPF indicates UVB protection, and PA indicates UVA protection. SPF 15 is basic. Higher is better. I use Bior Watery Essence, SPF 50+, PA++++. Daily. Also prevents skin aging and wrinkles. Shaving. Visit Wicked Edge for shaving tips and equipment. Mapping facial hair growth can improve shave quality. Do not dry shave. Use shaving cream or foam to prevent irritation. More blades aren't necessarily better. Keep it simple. Electric razors don't give a close shave, but it's personal preference. Shave with the grain first, then against it to minimize irritation. Trim long hairs before shaving. For luxury, try a hot towel shave or Turkish shave. They use straight razors for the closest shave. Other stuff. Brush your teeth daily, ideally twice. I brush extra before leaving home for fresh breath. Floss is crucial for preventing cavities. Brush your tongue. White fuzz isn't pretty and can cause bad breath. Use your toothbrush for your tongue. Wash your bed sheets and pillowcases weekly. You sweat on them and they can undo your cleaning efforts. Look after your nails. Use appropriate clippers for fingers and toes. Look for an emery board to file rough edges. Keep nails short and neat. Fingernails grow faster than toenails. Maintain weekly for hands and fortnightly for feet. Clean your ears safely. Clean outer folds and behind, but avoid using cotton buds inside. Swipe around gently if needed. Story 2. I like electric razors for my face. One thing my ex taught me was to buy this product called witch hazel. Buy cotton balls, wet them with it, then wipe your face. That completely removed pimples from my life. Always go to the bathroom, then shower, then go out. If you ever find yourself using the bathroom at a bar, you've messed up for more than one reason. Story 3. The other guys here have given you some good tips for shaving, but here's what I've learned when it comes to growing and maintaining a beard. If you're going to grow a beard, take care of it. Imagine a line across your neck that intersects with the top of your Adam's apple. Keep that line neat and shave your neck below it. It doesn't matter as much when it comes to your cheeks. Shave them so your beard runs along your jawline or let them grow in, but just make sure they look neat regardless of what you do. Also, make sure you wash your beard. There are face washes you can buy that can be used on your beard as well, but I just use the shampoo I use on my hair and a separate face wash. You don't need to wash it every time you get in the shower, but I like to do it a couple of times a week. Brush it when you're done and you're good. You can use a beard balm to style it and as a leave-in conditioner, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. I use it though because I like the way it makes my beard look, and it makes it smell nice too. Get a set of clippers. The ones I have from Wall cost like $30 and have served me well for years, and trim it once every week or two to keep it looking good. Trimming is something that you need to experiment with to find what works for you, but a good place to start is to pick a clipper head for your chin and mustache and then use one size smaller on the sides. So, for instance, use the number 3 head in the middle of your beard and then the number 2 head on the rest. Get a pair of mustache scissors to keep your mustache from growing over your top lip, and you're all set. Story 4. Get a shower mirror and shave in the shower. It makes it so much easier. Get a decent shaving gel or cream and apply it after getting warm water on your face. Always use a sharp razor. I like to go with the grain first, then against the grain to get a close shave. Aftershave lotion is not required, but it can help make your skin feel really soft. Story 5. Wash your whole body and use a cloth. Change your sheets regularly, especially if you are planning on female company. Keep condoms handy. Keep your gentleman's area trimmed. You can use a razor or trimmer. Story 6. Don't overuse perfume or deodorant. Get a good aftershave and don't try to save money on your shaving equipment. I prefer wet shaving, but that's down to personal preference. Not about hygiene, but very important tips anyway. Get a decent, good-fitting suit. You don't need to get one tailored, but make sure to go to a dedicated store for men's fashion. Buy a good-fitting one and have it adapted by a tailor if necessary. Nothing looks as good as a decent suit. Learn to tie a tie and never, ever go for these fake rubber band or clip-on ties. Story 7. Was your junk? If you want a partner to put their mouth on it, you better make that stuff appealing. Shave until you can grow a full beard and then keep it trimmed or braid it. Don't be afraid to use wax or other products to keep it in form. You can't smell yourself nearly as much as the girl you're trying to impress. So use deodorant and a small amount of cologne. Do not bathe in it, or you'll smell like the worst part of a perfume shop. You don't need to shampoo your hair every shower. Your body will compensate for oil production if you do. Once every 2 days should do it, but shower every day for at least a scrub down. Learn how to use any self-care product before using it. There are plenty of ways to make yourself look more attractive, but ignorance isn't one of them. Story 8. Forget the feminine labeling and grab some cheap makeup wipes. They go a long way with minimal effort. Although I work outside and can expect my face to be relatively dirty, the visuals of dirt and grease after doing a quick rub are so bad it motivates me to use them daily. The best ones I've ever used were the lemon ones in the yellow pack at Walmart by the makeup aisle for about $4, 25 pack. I now resort to a 25 pack at the Dollar Tree, which are mediocre, but I'll settle because I'm frugal when it comes to even minor hygiene expenses. Story 9. I am a woman, but I do have a not quite 5-year-old son. I would always say to him, keep your nails clipped and clean, both fingers and toes. Clean your feet too. Just letting the shower run over them isn't always enough. You really need to look after your feet too. They hold you up all your life at the end of the day. Looking after your skin is important too. It's not emasculating for a guy to have a skincare routine, even if that's just cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. It'll help if you choose to shave if your skin is in good condition. Shave with the grain and not against it if you use a blade as opposed to an electric one. Genital hygiene, basically clean your private parts. Oral hygiene too. Your mental health is also hugely important. Do something every day that makes your heart happy and your soul sing. Male mental health problems aren't often talked about. So if you're struggling, please talk to someone you trust. My advice might not count because I have a female perspective, but these are points that I would always make to my own son if I ever become a single mother again. Story 10. Shower daily and after any physical activity. My hair gets dry easily, so I usually condition it about 3 to 5 times a week and use shampoo on weekends or when I'm going out. Always condition after washing. Always use deodorant, even if you don't think you need it. Trim and clip nails every week and a half to 2 weeks. If your mustache or beard is patchy or doesn't grow in quite right, just shave it. If it does grow in well, maintain it. A lot of guys forget about their ears. Clean them regularly. People say using cotton swabs is bad, but I use them whenever I get out of the shower and have never had a problem. My daily routine: wake up and brush teeth. Get in the shower. I use Dove body wash in the bottle. Get out of the shower and dry off. Usually use cotton swabs during this phase. Apply lotion and deodorant. Choose clothes and put them on. Apply hair products. Apply cologne. Don't use too much. I usually put 2 sprays on my wrists or hands, rub them together, and apply to my neck and shirt. Then 1 spray on the pants area from about an arm's length away. Then start your day. Repeat this process if you do any physical activity or are a heavy sweater or smelly person. Some people shower at night, and I do that sometimes depending on how active I was during the day. But I'm a nighttime sweater, so morning showers are crucial and they help wake me up. Edit. In regards to cologne, I've noticed people are saying don't rub it into your skin. So, I guess just spray both shoulders once at a distance a little under arm's length. Edit 2. Whenever you use the restroom, shower after, unless you can't because you aren't home. Story 11. Floss. Floss all the time. It will save you thousands. Oh, and don't use a lot of force to brush your teeth. You can't do much for a receding hairline, but you can for receding gums. One last note, I am convinced original head and shoulders prevents hair loss. Use that and only that. Story 12. I learned myself. All I can say is go upwards if you do not want any stubble, downwards if you do not like that feeling. Shave it regularly. I would recommend twice a week as long as you do not have enough to grow a full beard. Story 13. I also grew up on my own and like all these tips. I always thought of growing a beard but always hated the stubble phase and never could. I was about to search for skincare for men when my current products ran out, and these tips are great for me. I feel behind other men my age on knowledge that should be common. Story 14. Shower daily or every other day. Wear deodorant and brush your teeth. If a young man or boy can get into the routine of those, then the rest will fall into place. Also, go easy on the body spray. If you can smell it, then you have too much on. Story 15. Wear undershirts on hot days, also known as sleeveless undershirts. My dad wasn't around either to tell me this. I remember going to a party and I was sweating, and my shirt was soaked in sweat. I left the party really early as it was embarrassing. The undershirt soaks up the sweat and keeps your nice shirt away from the sweat. Story 16. Just because girls use a facial cleansing product or something similar doesn't mean men can't use it. I use a moisturizer that is wonderful. And if you have acne, keep it simple. Don't buy acne kits or 3-step plans. Just get a cleanser, an oil-free moisturizer, and if you need it, an astringent. Also, if you're in your early teens and you have a few long armpit hairs, shave them so they all grow the same length. Story 17. I don't have to shave very often, about once a month, but the Dollar Shave Club is awesome. Keeps my sensitive baby face smooth. Plus, you can pick from a bunch of handy hygiene items and only reorder when you're actually running out. Story 18. Dental health is so important and should be a higher priority. Firstly, go to the dentist at least once a year. I also recommend seeing a hygienist who will remove stains from drinking tea, coffee, smoking, and will generally look after your teeth. Many people don't clean their teeth or floss properly. You should be using an electric toothbrush for 2 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, and flossing each time you clean your teeth, ideally before you brush. I also recommend interdental brushes for hard-to-reach areas like impacted wisdom teeth. Many people have bad breath that they are not aware of because they either don't clean their teeth properly, don't floss, and food that doesn't get removed smells unpleasant, and plaque buildup can cause really bad breath. Also, my advice: every person should own a water flosser, which is very efficient at keeping your teeth and gums clean. It's surprising this hasn't been mentioned more often. Story 19: Wash your penis. Someone on a British television show, likely in their late teens or early 20s, never once pulled back his foreskin. He had an absolutely insane buildup of smegma. Wash the penis thoroughly beneath the foreskin. Story 20. I'm a girl, so I don't know if you want to read this, but I've discussed hygiene with my guy friends, and there are a few things they do which I think are helpful. Keeping nails clean. Don't bite them. One of my friends puts on clear nail polish to make his nails look good and to stop him from biting them. Skin care is very important. I highly recommend Korean skincare. The guys I know love it. Know what type or style of body hair you want. Some of my guy friends prefer to be clean-shaven, some trim their underarm hair and pubic hair, and others just go natural. It's all up to you. Just keep it clean with regular showers. It's like 3 a.m. here, so if I think of more, I'll let you know.